What's cool about this is that when we were looking at the winners top 16 matches, and then we looked afterwards, there was like, what, 3 players from the West, and the only Japanese player that was even left in winner side in top 8 was Fujimura. It's like on the other side, it was what, Strider and Infectious? Yeah, Fujimura had a tough draw, I think, at Capcom Cup, right? Idom, who ended up winning, into Knuckle Dude, right? So, I mean, it'd be like that. Just like it'd be that Gabe Link and drop the big 2 months. Yeah. Hey, man, if you're going to talk shit, you better at least be correct. Is that guy unbanned yet? I would love to hear what he has to say. Okay, can I be honest about this V-skill too? It doesn't seem that good to me. Like, I don't really understand why. So, I think a lot of people, right, like, they were interested to see what this V-skill 2 is going to be like. I think it's okay, but like, I don't think it's that good. It doesn't seem like it's super fucked up, actually. I thought it was going to be better than it seems, but who knows? It seems like it's okay, but I thought it was going to be much better than it is. It's Birdie's banana. Yeah, but I think on a character who doesn't benefit from it probably as much. So V-skill 2, it depends on the character. So we have both of them here, actually. So I'll explain. Problem X is you see this backwards teleport where he glows purple and goes over here with his knee. This is Bison V-skill 2, and it crosses up. It's +1 from full screen. I don't think that this is that good in the neutral raw. I think it's pretty stuffable. But it's really good when you have V-trigger 2 as well, because you get command throw, right? So here's what you do. You command throw a character, and then the bomb is going to go off automatically. Right before the bomb goes off, you V-skill 2. And then as the character backs off and goes off the screen, it's a 50-50 whether Bison's in front still or behind. That's one thing that's really good, I think, with this V-trigger and V-skill, actually. I think they're a good combo. Hers, she throws up a little fucking, like, caltrop, and it lands on the ground, and it can trip you up. So that's what hers does. And they nerfed her V-skill 1. So, I mean, like, you know, it's not surprising to see him trying it. I think it's okay. And you see some setups with it that are pretty good. The new layout? No, it's not. I'm not going to use the new layout for gameplay, I don't think. They made it easier to hit info. So it doesn't pull her back as far. Easier to tag her when she's doing it. I think it's still very good. And it also gives her good setups. Like, so besides her V-skill 1, that's a... Oh, man, no whiff punish? He was really close. Close to chuck in action. Besides her V-skill 1 obviously still being useful, the other thing is that in combo routes, it gives her best setups. Yeah, reversal super. Yeah, usually like a crusher like that is like what, -6 or 7, but it's at range or something. So that was good knowledge from Fujimura. It actually might have even been more than that. I don't know. Her wake up buttons are really good too, because she has wake up jab and she can hit or block confirm the button, so she doesn't have to commit to anything unsafe. Speaking of which, I think her caltrop is good defensively or offensively. You can use it in a setup, and I think the best time offensively is when you get a hit in the corner. Psycho Crusher, yeah. Yeah, they both went V-skill 2, V-trigger 2. I'm not surprised that... Obviously, for both of them, V-trigger 2 is really good. But I'm interested to see both of them trying V-skill 2. Yeah, caltrop out. Nice. That was pretty good. As good as cause. Dropping the big Twitch Prime. Thanks very much. Yeah, that was just, I think, problem not knowing. Or, like, being unaware, right, of the V-skill cancel. That is really good, too. Another thing that I think you're going to see a lot of with Bison, EX Orb into V-skill 2. Because if you block, right, whether you block the orb or whether you block the knee, he's plus. If you jump, like, okay, you can maybe get away from it, but the orb might hit you or something like that, like it did in this case. So, yeah, I mean, it's cool to see them both trying the new V-skills. Nice. Wow, and because it's a projectile, it just bounced off the crusher. That's funny.
Oh, maybe it is a projectile then, because the Psycho Crusher has an interaction, doesn't it, with the projectile?
Oh, he could have killed there. He had the kunai and the bar to kill.
Oh.
Again.
Nice. Caught the, what was that, backdash or start of the V-skill? I didn't see it. What did he do here? Oh, that was Crusher. Yeah, he tried full screen Psycho Crusher.
Big bets from Fujimura.
Yeah, he's like the only Japanese player in winner side here. I bet you just see Adu standing in the stage back there chilling. The combination, I think, for Bison of having EX Orb into V-skill 2 or Command Throw into V-skill 2 50-50 is really good. That hurts. And you give Bison V-gauge, which is scary. I mean, 2-bar V-trigger. Oh, wow. I thought that slide was on time, too. Yeah, that's +1, the V-skill. Nah, he cut off the screen on purpose, bro.
He flinched on going to the punish, but
he can't tell if it's going to be the V skill or the
you
kunai
can
low.
definitely tell because
I don't know why, but it seems to me like this comes out really early.
V skill or the kunai.
I feel like as soon as this is on screen, when he slid, it's hitting Bison when he's like here. You know what I mean? I feel like that's where he's getting clipped by mad early. It's like even though the caltrop goes up, it feels like the hitbox is lower. At least it seems like it both times.
No, I know, but within the time, right? You see the way she kind of digs.
it is definitely, we did it in training mode. It is noticeable, but you really have to be used to it. It's one of those ones where superficially, like day one, yeah, you're not going to react to it, but you will eventually.
Yeah, I also think that like when it comes to Ibuki now, she has both. Wow, that hit so high too. There's what's it called, both kunai and V-skill 2 to reload, and the kunai looks like it has longer recovery, and it doesn't have hitbox obviously. So it seems like Fujimura is more willing to throw kunais with V-skill 2. This is when I think the shuriken's good, because you can neutral jump or forward jump there, and it's a 50-50. Oh, he missed time to cross up. Yeah, whenever Problem thinks to himself, all right, he's gonna do the V-skill, then that's when Fujimura's like, all right, well, I'm gonna go for the V-trigger. Oh my, you fucking cheater. 3 seconds, he's gotta run. Yeah, good jab check.
He had to do the V-skill early because he didn't have enough time on the screen for that EX blast to connect.
Yeah, that was a good try from Problem, but Fujimura was ready for it. Yeah, you see, he just gets to reload the kunai because of this V-skill too. That seems pretty good. That and the corner setup after EX kunai seemed like the best part about this. Good read on the backdash. Yeah, I think having this option actually seems like, especially in a matchup like this, it gives Ibuki more of a full screen threat. Yeah, now she can just like throw kunais, and then yeah, she can reload a little safer because she has V-skill out. That seems very useful. It's actually really funny to watch Ibuki have a full screen game, right? Like actually be able to just sit there and be like, all right, well, I'm gonna just like pull kunais and pull V-skills, and yeah, I'm chilling. Punish. That thing is fucked up. Why did it hit on the way back there? Damn, he's too good. No stun. That sucks. I think Fujimura probably didn't want to try to EX uppercut because it could have gone under. And obviously grounded anti-airs versus that's pretty tough. Man, there's a lot more hits on that than I expected. I expected orbital heal to drop the big 5 months. Thanks very much. Is EX Devil's Reverse actually invincible? No, it's not strike invincible. Until, like, dash him into the orb. Yep. Until late. I think it's, like, 3rd frame projectile invincible. Or actually, it's earlier than that, I think, on projectile invincible. It's very early. Nice. That is not easy to do, by the way. the dash under here to get the punish, and then again, Shuriken setup. Doesn't want to, or what is this? Caltrop setup. He doesn't want to deal with the 50-50 command dash, because Fujimura, if he does light command dash, you stay in the front. So EX Devil's reverse to get away. Fujimura goes under to try to punish again. Yeah, he has to jump. That's something that, you know what's funny about this? This is something that is like every fighting game player's natural reaction, but you can't help yourself, right? Even Problem X does it here. Shuriken goes out. Obviously, Caltrop is right here. Like, the ground is covered. It's very clear that there's only one way for Problem to go, and it's up, right? So he either jumps forward or he jumps backwards, and that's all Fujimura is looking for. That's Bison. If that wasn't Bison, I don't think anybody else would have thrown him, but you know how it is. Man, Fujimura is good. I like the way he used the V-skill.